Keep practicing. Okay, while these guys are working on learning their guy on 2, okay, what we're going to do is come over and we go back on the line. Remember, I didn't come over here and here. I hit, I insert, I stab. Step up, and then you're going behind the man. You couldn't do it first. Alright, so we'll just start on this line right here. Billy hits. I get off the line, dissipating the power. Dissipating the power. I go there. Okay? If his other hand is live, then this has to pick it up as this goes straight to the source. It can also get there and then there. Depending if this was a blade, I would probably want to disrupt on top before I clip this. But anyway, as we go here, in the sun, and then it's there. Okay? Now this is going to come in just like an elbow. So the punya, or the boom toot, we have a lot in Silat. It's not a little bit, it's a lot. Because it's used. When I hit here, it's a double hit. This can also hit behind the nerve. When this hits here, you're going to push up and watch my hip action. It's all hip. This guy outweighs me by like 80 pounds. It's all hip. See that? All hip. Okay? When he comes through, clip the nose. This is going to come into here. And then I put this down here. And that is the...
Oh, yeah.
Yes. This guy has huge pain tolerance. So remember, if this guy has huge pain tolerance already, those people tap in a fraction of a second. If he has huge pain tolerance and he's drunk or on PCP, what are my chances of using locks and control techniques on a man like that?
Low.
You'll feel it tomorrow. You felt it, but you see, he just works through it. He's the tough guy.
I pushed it right out.
All right, so he hits, and so when I go bang, and I go there, bang, boom, boom, and it's here. This hits the back of the head. Now turn the hip, bang. Coming through, I don't care about rattles. I'm going to make sure that's cracked. I'm going to make sure that's cracked. If the stick didn't work, I'll get something harder. Okay? So, now we'll look at a more normal person. He's not quite normal. He's Muay Thai. He hits, okay? There it is. Boom. And in, okay? And then you do it. Bang. All right, when it comes down, we'll see if Greg has any pain tolerance. See, he has some too, right? All right, there he's out. Okay? I'll teach you how to do it.
Yeah, it just kills.
You're feeling it, all right?
Yeah, it kills.
Okay, Doc will come in real light. Okay. So, I don't have the stick. He swings, it's the same thing. Swing harder. Us. Swing harder. Us. And then in. Boom. See? Coming this way. All hit. Bring him down. See? And then hit. Now, you don't have the stick. You can try to use the wrist. It's not as effective, but see how these guys are real tough. Okay? Now, when you work with people, remember, I use these guys on purpose. David, come in. These guys are all like, you know, nothing hurts me guys. Me, I don't like pain. He hits, okay? Bang, I go there. I hit, it comes in. Boom, you've loosened him up. Turn the hip, drive him through. Back in and hit it right there. Coming down, and tap when it hurts. That's most people. Will give you that reaction with just a little bit. Okay? Yes. Most people. Be careful with this. Okay? Now, if he hits on the back side, incidentally, if he does this low, if he does it high, hit me up. If he does it low, if it goes through, and it goes through, if he goes high, it's there. If he goes middle, it's there. If he goes low, it's there. So I'm not worried about learning how to pass this and do floretting and all the fun, pretty stuff. That's great. But what we're interested in is when he hits there, boom, bang. The only place that we want to get If his head is a basketball, and I'm playing basketball, and I want the basketball, he hit me with something, and I was like, I don't care about this thing, I want this basketball. The basketball is mine, I might as well headbutt it, and let me take that basketball home with me. If you think of the other guy as a basketball head, and your only goal is to get the basketball. So when he hits any angle, the idea is to come right in and grab the basketball. And crush that basketball down to the ground so nobody else can have it. Take it one way, take it back. Okay, take it back the other way. Alright, I digress. Okay, back on here. So, come to this one. He hits from the backside. My preference is to do a knock-out step.
No, you showed me last class? Okay.
What that will do is get me in place. I can try to do this. He may take care of that. And then we go there. But I don't care about that. What I want is the basketball. That's what I want is the basketball. Okay. From the other side. Hits from that side. And he hits quick. I don't have time to step yet. And then I step. The headbutt is employed. Now the stick can be done. And then the choking is employed in this fashion. So if you bring him down, you can use the knee. Okay. So whether he hits on this side, see? That's my practice. And just working. Okay? So let's try it. Hit him high, low, high, low. Okay? Let's try it. Yep, now hit him low. He does the same thing. And hit high on the other side. And low. Same technique. Perfect. On your last one, you're going to do 4 hits. On the last one, that's the one you go and take care of the basketball.
Sir.
Good, Greg. The main thing is you don't get hit. You do the first move, you don't get hit. So if he hits like this, try to do that. Get on his front stick. Don't do this.
Right.
And that's the other thing will slip in. Look at it right there.
Yes, sir.
So that's the
Very cool.
Yeah, you did it right.
I need to bring it down and get some full. I got a chance.
You see right there? You don't want to go? Anytime you start to do it, they don't go. We'll give up. Give up.
That's not what that is.
Yes, there you go. And if it passes, that's fine. Follow it with your hand. If it passes on through, pass on through, Greg. Pass on through. If it passes on through, and then you have to follow it. So if it passes through, then you have to follow it, see? And then that's what you use. Close the door, right? Close the door, open the door. Hit a stick hard, right? Bang. There you go. That was the guy. That's better. Now just sit. Got it? Just you're at around the 10. You're already around the 10. Just go here. Sit. And then once you sit, work it one way or the other. You can let go of your stick. You can have one hand on the stick.
Yeah, right in there.
Okay, good. Okay, good. So just a couple of other kind of fun things. If he hits me and we end up with an X, see that is what we call a switch hit. So whenever this X is, which is going to happen a lot of the time, it's going to be like that. I'm thinking of like punching, see? Boom. See that?
Sure.
See? But when I do this, I get a lot of force. Watch the hip. I turn the hip. See how this comes into here?
Sure.
Now, if this doesn't come into here, this comes down. You go up under here with 7. And this comes down. Same time. So I need to, if I do this, he goes under 7. Boom, and then 6. So you're trying. So this is more long guard, not real. Okay? Okay. So we go here. I do that. He does 7 underneath, cut, and then pulling 6. One more time. This is a little flow drill we do. Cool. You got to move.
Sure.
So when I get here, you drop. Boom. There. Yes. Yeah, David, give your hand. Yay. Okay. When I do this, I need to put that 4 underneath here. Now do your 7 drop.
Can't drop.
Remember that? It's your 4 elbow. Yeah.
Sure.
That's your Moss-2 version. So when I do this switch hit, boom! See that hand right there? Under here. He tries to drop now. Thank you, sir. Yes. Yes! Does anybody know what that is?
Not yet.
People of Zion! Hear me!
Is that the night?
Morpheus! Yes! It's not Morpheus. So when you do a switch hit, you go like this. And then your hip, not your hand, your hip, goes BAM! And look at that 4 elbow coming in. It should be touching. And it's so easy to drop it out. So I go here, bang! I hit there, boom! And then if I can just go down for a while.
Sure.
Just want to try that just for kicks?
Sure.
Kind of fun? All right, let's try it.
Switch it. Okay.
It's a switch hit, which means that you basically net with an X.
Okay.
So we meet with an X,
All right.
and then it rolls around.
Try again?
And then he sticks that 4 elbow.
And that elbow is there. Yeah, now you can take it down.
Okay.
That's the knee to the next.
So the first thing will be the switch before the stepping. First thing will be the switch. The switch of the stick hitting in the head. The switch.
Okay.
Keep this bent. That's the snake style. And then you want to put that 4 elbow into his armpit. You don't really have enough time to step. So you just kind of go boom, and you just put it in. That's right, Dave. So now, Dave, you got a big guy. You got 2, come this way with me. You got 3 basic ways to go. There's straight down, which is always a good choice.
Sure.
You have his energy coming this way. You have his energy coming this way. If you come this way, he's going to step and compensate. You come towards me. Right? So you can't do that one. But you can take him on this line, if you can imagine it's either here, bang, 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 bring him here, bring him here. Now you didn't need to do that. You just turn. You just bring it. You just turn, you bring it here. There it is. There it is. So see it. Okay?
So the first thing you did was
Do it on the other
walk.
side.
You walk. Instead of walking, you just turn away.
Yeah, if you don't get time to work, see, on this first motion, when we go here, he doesn't have time to walk. He has to turn and hit me.
Yep.
And then he inserts that. Now, see, there's an angle right there. Dave. There it is.
I like that one.
Okay?
Just right in.
That's an easy angle.
I like that.
The other angle would have been that one.
Sure. I like that angle.
Do that one, other one too. Okay? There. Boom. And then he's got an angle that way. That's right. So Silat is a lot about learning which angle. This is very common in any cotton. This is not, say, per se, Sirach. This is Silat. Any type of Silat, they do this basic angle. Okay, try again. Everybody try again. Good. And then the straight down always works with the kudak. Okay, no, it's okay. You do that, and he's there. So now you change the angle. There you go. in front of you.
How about that?
Yes, now, this, look, this is going to hurt you. Now, turn your feet to me. No, your feet. Turn your feet to me. Turn your hips to me. And now your upper body. There you go.
All you're doing is turning it and watch.
You don't have enough time to step now. So you're going to have to do this. When we go like this, boom!
Okay.
This is one, and then this is going to insert.
Okay. Sir.
Okay? To do it straight down, so you probably, you didn't take it off his face at all. Oh yeah, what I'm saying is you take it off his face a little bit, and then you...
That makes a lot of sense.
Like that.
Now you take him up. Pull him off his face. Pull him off his face, or pull him back. You see, he's still got 2 feet. Okay, more. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, you got
Okay, so Wes, you don't have time to step. So here, keep your hand up. Boom. That's on the first one. Then this inserts, and then the step in.
This is the same arm thing I was treatment today.
That's how it is, man.
We're gonna try it?
Now the elbow before you step. Lean in there, get that elbow. Now step. Good. Now since you're behind him, go ahead. Go ahead, you're right. Go ahead. No, you're not going to watch. When this gets here, keep pressure. It doesn't release. It's not that. This.
Yeah, I'm totally going to
Look guys, this is another way to think, back up for the camera. There's another way to think about this. When I go here, boom.
Good.
I want you to do that. So we go here, boom. So you, and then there we go.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Okay. And punch! Support. You turn it over. Turn it over, punch it like this. Hit, turn it, boom!
Nice.
See that? Yeah. 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 Good. That was flow. That was flow. You felt you just swimming like water, right?
Sir.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh. Okay, so just a couple of things for fun. All right, so if he hits here, and let's say he does hit and it's on this side. If he does that, I'm going for this anyway, right? I'm going for the hand, so hit slow, hitting his hand, okay? And then this is going to poke him in the face immediately, and then I put it right there. So this comes around, under there, and then there it is. Okay? That's one fun technique, okay? So I'll do it again. Okay, so if it's on this side, I go in here, bang, and then let it come right there. And then there it is. And then all right? Okay, this one isn't so fun. Okay? All right. So he hits, boom, I'm in there, and this goes there, and what happens in this fashion, okay, I have this action. What if I put it behind? So what I like to do is stab it and get behind. Now it goes there. Boy, can you get that face on camera? Okay. Let's do it with Greg.
Oh man.
Let's do it to Greg.
Okay. All right. Let's do it with Greg. He's a new guy.
Here we go.
Okay. So he hits. Ah! See what I do when I work with sticks? I don't do this. I'm really good, and I can beat you because of my excellent speed and timing. No, I go, ah! I don't know what the hell's going to happen, do I? So I just hide my head and I go in there. So when I go back, put it back there, and then there it is. Okay, now let's try to get the camera. Okay, so right when it goes there, I'm going to give it a quick. Okay, oh, it's not showing his face. And there it is. So in this fashion, and then there it is.
I feel like my phone is sticking out.
Okay. Also, if he hits you, okay. Also, when you do this, you can just go right into your normal Kuda. The only difference is now I have this puppy there to work with. So I have these things I can do. I have more levers. This guy is so tough. Look, I just about broke the stick on his neck. He's so tough. You put this here, right? I was doing this thing. You do this, or you do this, okay? That's what we do in Silat, okay? So, you gotta remember, some people take a lot of pain. So pain doesn't matter. All that matters, when we get into it, he hits me with it. All that matters is I get the basketball, I take the basketball down, I flatten the basketball. You've got to destroy the guy's vertical plane, yes?
Sir.
Does pain compliance work on everybody?
No, sir.
So you've got to destroy the vertical plane. That's why you learn how to do guy on 1. That's how you learn how to do guy on 3 and guy on 4. Right? See, Greg, when you come in, and you punch at me, okay? When he punches and I come in, I'm disturbing the vertical plane on the first motion. You see that? Punch again. When he punches at me, look at that. I disturbed the vertical plane.
Sir.
That was in a 4 scenario. So, if you want to, you can stay out here and kick. But why? Go in, finish the fight, take the guy down, and don't rely on who's stronger or faster. Because in almost all scenarios, I'm not stronger. I might be faster, but I'm not stronger than most guys. Why? Because I'm 147 pounds less. Billy, in most cases, might be stronger. Wes might be stronger. Dave's not going to be. He's strong for his size. He's strong. I am too. But you might be fighting, a football player. A professional killer. An MMA fighter.
Right.
Can you wrestle with an MMA fighter? You have to go in, put your fingers in the eyes, grab the throat, twist the basketball, slam it on the ground, get a hammer, and crack it.
Sir.
Always better not to fight, right? The best technique I know, right? The best technique I've learned in 20 whatever years. Man, so good to see you. What's your name? I'm Steve.
Don't touch me.
Oh, hey, let me meet you. Hey, you got Wes? Man, Wes, this guy's awesome.
You're a jerk, too.
This guy's awesome.
All you jerks.
Hey, this guy's awesome.
That is teasing me now. Patronizing me.
Make sure that you have a little sensitivity with you. Man, you are so cool, dude. Hey, let me get your beer, all right? Don't touch me. Now, if it gets to the point, and you do that, bang, basketball, and go.
Right.
But see, I had the sensitivity there to it's like, when you're like that, hey man, so good to meet you, man. You're awesome.
You always have contact on them. Tell them.
Yeah.
Energy.
Dude, have you met Wes? Wes is so cool, man.
I think I'm going
Hey, listen, one time, I used to go out when I was younger. One time I had 3 guys, and it was basically an intimidation thing, but their frat brother said he was going to throw me off the balcony because he cut me for the bathroom. He cut me for the bathroom, and I said, why are you cutting me? He said, shut up, I'll throw you off the balcony! Like, okay, you must have to really be. That's exactly what happened. And then I was downstairs, and his 3 frat brothers were here, and they're like, man, for your own good, you better leave. He's going to kill you. So, I'm thinking, okay, well, I can get these 2 guys in the eyes, this one in the balls, this guy's eyes, headbutt there, and we'll see who's left. Right? So, I mean, it's pretty easy when they're this close. Because, one thing you learn in Kempo is strike 3. See? And now, we will take this one. Then we only got 1 left. Because this one's out. Okay? And I brought my hands here, and one of the guys goes, put your hands down, that means you want to fight. I said, I don't want to fight. I'm fine. I'll leave. No problem, guys. See you later. But if I have my hands here and a guy sucker punches me, screwed, right? So I'm here. I've got my peripheral vision. I see these three guys, and I know exactly how the body alignments are. So you need to practice your peripheral vision as well. Looking around in circles, cut from side to side, up, down, forward, back. Practice your peripheral vision. Be aware. Okay? But I use mouth prodding. Hey, no problem. I'll leave. You know, I really didn't want to be here anyway. All right, hope you enjoyed the class today. Keep writing the emails. Let us know what you want to learn. Salamat.